The Art of Letting Go, a monk's timeless guide to inner peace. My dear friend, may I ask you a gentle question? What are you still carrying today that no longer belongs in your life? Perhaps it is a painful memory, a broken relationship, a mistake you made years ago. Or maybe it is the constant need to control everything around you. Many people believe that strength means holding on, but after many years of living in silence among the mountains, I have discovered something very different. The strongest people are often the ones who know when to let go. Imagine trying to climb a steep mountain while carrying a heavy backpack filled with rocks. Every step becomes harder. Your shoulders ache. Your breathing grows heavy. Now imagine removing just one rock. The mountain has not changed, yet suddenly your journey becomes lighter. Life is much the same. We often suffer not because life is difficult, but because we continue carrying burdens that were never meant to stay with us forever. When I was a young monk, I met an old traveler resting beside a river. His face looked tired, though the journey ahead was short. I asked him why he seemed so exhausted. He smiled sadly and opened his bag. Inside were broken tools, worn-out clothes, cracked bowls, and countless objects he no longer needed. "I keep them," he said, "because they remind me of where I have been." I asked him a simple question, "But are they helping you reach where you are going?" He remained silent for a long time. Then one by one, he placed many of those items beside the river. As he continued walking, something remarkable happened. His steps became lighter, his smile returned. The road had not become easier, he had simply become lighter. Many of us do exactly what that traveler did. We carry guilt from yesterday. We replay conversations that ended years ago. We hold anger toward people who may have already forgotten the incident. Sometimes we even carry expectations that others should become the people we wish they were. But every burden occupies space that could have been filled with peace. One day a student came to me and said, "Master, I cannot stop thinking about someone who hurt me." I handed him a cup filled with water. Then I dropped a handful of sand into it. The water became cloudy. I told him to drink. He shook his head. "It is impossible," he said. So I poured the same sand into a peaceful lake. Within moments, the sand settled to the bottom, and the water became clear again. I told him, "When your mind is small, every hurt clouds your entire life. But when your heart becomes as vast as the lake, pain loses its power." Letting go does not mean pretending nothing happened. It does not mean forgetting the lessons. It means refusing to allow yesterday to steal today's peace. Some people believe forgiveness is a gift we give to others, but often forgiveness is the greatest gift we give ourselves. Because every moment spent holding resentment is another moment we surrender our own happiness. The bamboo tree offers another lesson. During a storm, mighty trees may resist until they break. But bamboo bends with the wind. When the storm passes, it rises again. Its flexibility is its strength. Life will always bring unexpected storms. Loss, failure, disappointment, change. You cannot stop the wind, but you can choose whether to become rigid or resilient. The happiest people are rarely those who have perfect lives. They are the ones who have learned to release what they cannot control and embrace what they can. So today, I invite you to ask yourself 3 quiet questions. What am I holding on to that no longer serves me? What fear is preventing me from moving forward? And what beautiful possibilities might enter my life if I finally open my hands? Remember this, my dear friend. You cannot receive something new if your hands are still tightly gripping the past. Life is always offering fresh beginnings, but they can only enter an open heart. As the sun sets each evening, it does not cling to the sky. It lets go gracefully, trusting that another dawn will come. Perhaps we should learn from the sun. Release today's worries, release yesterday's regrets, release tomorrow's fears, and simply be here. Because peace does not arrive when life becomes perfect. Peace arrives the moment you stop carrying what was never yours to keep. Until we meet again, may your heart become lighter, your mind become quieter, and your journey become filled with peace. Thank you for spending these few moments with me. May you walk gently, live wisely, and always remember that sometimes the greatest step forward begins with letting go.